Not many people can say they've had a Grammy nomination before releasing an album, but there's something quite special about this lady. Talking to A-List about the release of her new album, Heart on My Sleeve, it's Mary Lambert.
Hi. I want to clap. I'm like, it's me.
Thank you for joining in us. How are you? Is this your first time in the UK?
No, I've been here a couple times, but this was like my first performance here, and you know, my release is, you know, here. My album's here.
Yeah. Caitlyn Jenner coming out recently has kind of put the spotlight on the transgender issues, and you know, she's becoming an activist now, and she's really doing a lot to kind of try and change people's perceptions and, you know, bring down the suicide rate and everything that's going on in the community. Do you think that people will accept transgender people the way that we accept gay people now in like 10 years or 20 years time? Do you think it would be different?
I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful for it. I think there's a long way to go, but I think what's been awesome for me to see is almost the media response. And the media response sort of is actually jumping down people's throats that are calling it out in a bad way, or saying like, not gonna call her Caitlyn, you know. And the media is going to that like, this guy's a bigot, you know? And like, that would have never happened 5-10 years ago. So I think it is a testament to where we're going to as a society, and that's awesome that I think social change is really happening far more rapidly, I think, than it has been happening. But we really need policies to reflect the social change that's happening as rapidly, because the policies are still far behind. You can still get fired in almost any American state if you're transgendered. That's absurd. Like, there's no protections where there needs to be protections. So I think, you know, with Caitlyn Jenner and Laverne Cox and Laura Jane Grace from Against Me, like some of my transgendered heroes, where I'm like, yes, like they're killing it, and they're providing this awesome visibility that's so needed in that community for people to say, oh, this is a human, and I can see this person as a human. You know, I think it's cool.
Thank you very much for talking to A-List. It's been lovely.
Thank you.